What if you handed your entire day to AI? Not just work stuff, everything. What to eat, where to go, who to text, every single decision. I gave Claude complete control of my life for 24 hours. Whatever it said, I did. I started the day staring at my phone on an empty stomach. I ended it having cooked a meal I'd never attempted before, walked a park, bought a lottery ticket on instinct, and sat quietly with myself twice. I didn't plan any of it. Claude did. This is exactly what happened. Welcome to AI Decoded. Honest AI experiments every week. Let's get into it. I set 3 rules. Every decision goes through Claude first, whatever it says I do, and I document everything honestly. I expected a simple, got it. Instead, Claude said, I'm in. Let's do this properly. Then it asked me 3 questions before giving a single order. Free day. Just curious what happens. No hard limits. First orders hit immediately. Phone face down for 20 minutes. Drink water, not coffee, water. Make eggs. No screens while cooking. Then go park. Walk the full perimeter. No earbuds. Find a bench. Sit for 10 minutes and do absolutely nothing. I reported back honestly. I didn't notice anything. And 10 minutes of silence felt like forever. Claude's response stopped me. It said, 10 minutes felt like forever because your brain is wired for constant input. That's not a criticism, that's data. And we're going to work with it today, not against it. That was the moment I realized this wasn't just an AI giving me a checklist. It was actually paying attention.
Quick pause. If you want to see where this experiment goes, next week hit subscribe. You won't want to miss it.
Midday orders, deep clean one room, 45 minutes, set a timer, work the whole time. Then a nap, exactly 45 minutes, phone on silent, eyes closed, actual horizontal. I cleaned my office. Things came out of there that had been sitting for months. The nap I actually slept through. For lunch, Claude asked what was in my fridge and designed a full meal from whatever I had. At some point in the afternoon, I bought a lottery ticket. On instinct, something I never do. Claude's reaction, lotto and a scratcher, chaotic, optimistic, perfectly on brand for a just curious what happens day. I didn't win. Claude said the buying of it was the point. I also noticed for the first time how many people in my neighborhood have dogs. They were probably there every Saturday before this. I just never looked up long enough to see them. Evening orders, dinner, but not anything I'd normally make. Claude asked for a full inventory of my kitchen. I listed everything. It came back with Greek-style stuffed zucchini with tzatziki, something I had never made, never even thought about making. I followed the recipe exactly, rated it honestly when done. 10 out of 10. Claude said, a 10 out of 10 on a meal you've never made before from ingredients you already had. That's the win of the day right there. Final order, write the day down. Answer 7 honest questions. No editing, no overthinking. Then came the debrief. Your default day was TV and TikTok. Instead, you got eggs, a park walk, a clean office, a nap, a lottery ticket, a 10 out of 10 meal, and a written record of all of it. The phone was the hardest part. That's not a coincidence. It was standing between you and every good moment today. You don't need more motivation. You just need fewer decisions left to yourself first thing in the morning. That line hit different. Last message of the night, put your phone down and go to sleep. You started this day well. End it the same way. I said yes to next week. Claude said, it's a standing appointment then. Every Saturday, 24 hours, no negotiating. And then, good night. You did well today. I don't know why, but that actually meant something. All the prompts from today are free in the description. Subscribe to AI Decoded, drop a comment. Would you let AI run your day? See you next week.